So Carl, how's it been so far, mate? Obviously some hot days for you. Are you getting out of it what you hoped?
Yeah, certainly. I think we came up here for the sort of humid conditions, and that's what we've got. It's been really hot. Yesterday, I think it was in the high 30s, maybe even 40s. So, it's been really good to get up here as a group and train really well.
And what are you? You're obviously pretty pooped at the end of each session, but does it come back to help you in the long run? Do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think certainly each session is hard, but it's all about backing it up and doing it the next day. And as a group, we've done that really well so far. We're on the final few days, and the group's performed really well.
And yourself, mate, having your better season gone, you've still got a lot of years ahead of you. I mean, you feeling like you've just got much more room to improve yet?
Yeah, certainly. I think obviously last year I was quite pleased with the improvement that I had, and for me, I just want to build on that and take that form into next year. And certainly, I want to take my game further and see how far I can go. And obviously, with a new contract, I want to just keep on improving.
How's the different things been on the? Obviously, you've been using the footy field, but you've been using the sports hub. You've gone to the beach. Have you enjoyed the different locations?
Yeah, it's good. I think it's always good to get away as a group, and we certainly don't do it often. Certainly as a whole club. So for us to come up here at the sports hub, we're all staying together and we're doing everything together really. So it's good to get away and build that connection as a team.
You had your open session yesterday. We were speaking to a few of the fans, and they were saying with the roster and the list that you have, you probably. Top 8 is a must for you guys next year. Do you feel like that as well?
Oh, certainly. I think every year the expectation is to play finals, and that's certainly no different next year. And we know what we need to build on, and hopefully we can do that in the pre-season and come out next year and string some consistency together and play really good football to reach finals.
A bit of a change up with the list this year. A few young guys coming in. The first chance to get to know them. How have they fitted in with the group so far?
Yeah, really good. So they were at the week at the club for a few weeks, and then to come up here and just give it a real crack. That's all we expect from them. And they're a really young group, and hopefully they can build on what some of the young guys did last year. So it's good for them to get up here and build some relationships with players. So it's good for them to get up as well.
Pre-season is probably one of your times to shine during the year with your running. Has anyone been keeping up with you on the laps?
Yeah, certainly there's been a few. I think Zach Butters has come back in some really good form, and Xavier Dersman's pushing me as well. But you got the older blokes in Boki who's always up there as well. So it's really good to have that competition, and we push each other along really well.
Yesterday was probably the toughest session so far. Is it nice to sort of be coming to the end of it, or is it good to sort of keep pushing through?
Yeah, no, certainly the body's getting pretty sore at the moment. So I think this is our last day of training. So the boys are going to give it a really hot crack, and the camp's been super so far. We've got a lot out of it. So it's good to end sort of the 2019 year, and hopefully we can build that and go forward in 2020.
You guys have also done a few things away from training with paintball. I think there's a water park trip on the last day. Has it been good to sort of just build that connection between the group as well?
Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of the boys had fun in paintball and tried to get some shots on some teammates and stuff. So it's been good to really just build that connection, have fun together, and really enjoy each other's time.
And last one from me. You signed the contract extension towards the end of the year. Does that sort of help focus leading into this year, knowing that you'll be staying put for the next 3 years?
Yeah, I think so. I think to have security is a really good thing. But for me, I just really want to build on what I did last year, and I'm always seeking to get better and improve my game. And I'm not content with what I did last year. So I was certainly happy with it. But for me, I want to take my game further and keep improving.